Hey, what's going on, boys? Mike here, back with another video. Today, guys, we're talking about what some may call the secret star, others call it platinum rank, or some call it the 6th star. In this video, I touch on the history of the so-called secret star platinum rank and how it is obtainable, and pretty much if they're going to do anything in the near future, because I know the developers did touch on this rank, and I'm curious to know how many of you are actually OG players that do have platinum rank. It is very hard to find those players currently, only for the fact that those who do have platinum rank probably don't play the game, and if they are playing the game, it'll be like a few percentage of them, because there's not many players with platinum rank compared to the actual entire database or players rather. And I'd like to know where that stands on the YouTube side at least. So if you're platinum rank, let me know down below, or let me know when you guys started playing BRM5, because this was way back before there was even an operation. I've been playing this game since it was in dev, and just to see this game grow and transition, that's why I have very strong opinions, and pretty much I'm a very long time supporter of this game, and it's crazy to see just the history and overall progress. And I know this is a pretty common thing that everyone knows, but trust me, there's going to be a few players that actually genuinely don't know how to do this. So if you're watching this, if you want to check your cash, experience, or star, just press tab and you'll see it at the top right. I know it's super simple, but trust me, I've seen that in the Platinum 5 Discord and also on some YouTube channels and videos. It's crazy how some people don't know, but you know what? It's okay. You know now, hopefully. Anyways, so in case you don't know, it's going to show 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50, and that's going to pretty much tell you what you're going to work towards. The one that's more in the gray, that's how much you're working towards, and the one that is on top that, that's how much actual experience you have in total. And of course, because it shows 70 for me, that's because I have the 6th star. Some it'll show 50, as in you're working up towards that 5th star. Once you have that 5th star, then it's going to show 60, and then so on. And it's kind of unique because, in case you guys didn't know, back in the day before I do dive into this, platinum rank was actually the only way you could achieve the A10. And the A10 was, of course, super different back then, but you have to keep in mind too, there was a lot of lore and also missions that you had to complete. Now, those specific quests were discontinued in BRM5, and later on in now Operation Resurgence, the quest returned, and they're not the same quest, of course, nor is it giving you the platinum rank. My point being is this is just a one-time thing, and I do believe Nar mentioned that, which is the developer of the game. He mentioned that they're not going to do anything with platinum rank, nor are they going to bring it back. So whoever does have platinum rank 6 star, it's officially done, and I don't think they're ever going to do anything with it. Now, with that being said, could they possibly change their mind or direction and bring something back for platinum rank, or for like users, maybe like a badge or just something very unique? Now, the craziest part to this is I'm pretty biased towards this because like, I got platinum rank, so it's like I'm kind of asking them to do something for me, because I've, of course, it doesn't make sense for them to do something for a small amount of users, because if majority had it, then maybe, but because only such a small amount of them have it, I don't think they're gonna bother doing anything with it. So all we have right now is just holding tab, and that's all we got with platinum rank. It would be kind of nice though, maybe like a uniform or like a badge, something unique, because I feel like being an OG supporter slash like player, most games have something for that, you know, and it feels kind of nice to distinguish them. So I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Should they bring in something for that? You guys let me know, because if I say something, I feel like it's more on a bias point because I've got the rank. There's a couple of videos out there on YouTube which you guys could find to find the complete guide slash like all the items, objectives, and the lore back in the day for getting platinum rank. If you search up Josh Math, that's a good friend of mine. I used to do videos with him back in the day. He did a video on Platinum 5 on obtaining platinum rank, and he showed all the quests. So if you want to see that, because I only showed a glimpse of it, which was me diving into the ocean and finding that box. Like, BRM 5 was in such a unique time, and also the community was very different too. I would say back then the community was pretty much together. No one was pretty much divided like how they are now. And you got all the toxic kids and just people complaining, crying, all this stuff, right? Back then it was pretty civil. Like, you would genuinely see the developers talk to the community a lot more, and like it was overall a happier time, I feel, for Platinum 5 Discord. I'm not saying that there's no communication or anything now. I pretty much checked out of Platinum 5 when it comes to like just checking in to see what they're doing and like talking to members there. I used to talk a lot in that community, but I kind of stopped. Kind of just doing my own thing now. But yeah, those who know what I'm talking about, you would know and understand what I'm saying with just the community in general and how it changed so much. Now, the question I have for you guys is, do you think they're ever going to change the ranking system or star system in the game? Or are they going to leave it how it is and just have it capped at 5 stars and then just keep introducing new vehicles, maps, items, cosmetics, like guns, all those types of things, and leave the structure of the ranks? I know there was a ranking system for PvP, but I'm not too concerned about PvP. It's more towards the lore, because I know a lot of players love the lore and story behind BRM5. And Platinum Rank actually played into that, because if you do look at the video that I suggested, like with Josh Matz, you're going to see the items you collected and you pretty much submitted into whatever radio you had to do, or pretty much person you gave it to. It was all actually like part of a story, and I found that to be very unique too. Now, it's not on the top of my mind of exactly what it was, but I'm sure there's, like I said, a couple of videos out there that you could find the full scriptures and pictures and everything regarding that lore. I know there's a couple of you guys that keep up with the lore currently in the game. If you can, if you guys could give me an update or a link on that lore, because I know there's like a couple of wikis out there, but like I'm not too familiar with it, nor am I up to date with it. Like I said, I pretty much live under a rock when it comes to the lore of this game, and I'd love to know where that stands right now, because I didn't actually do the quest, and I'm not sure if the quest have anything to do with it in the Lighthouse City. So if anyone could update that for me, that would be perfect in the comment section. I'll have a look. But overall, I'd never seen any information about Platinum Rank or even videos about it, so I thought I should make one, and also letting you guys know that the Platinum Rank was legit a key to the A10, and that was pretty much how special it was. But now it's like you never hear about this ever. Sometimes you may hear in like the Discord, but no one really explains it. But it's pretty much just after the 5th star, you pretty much work your way up to the 60k, but then you had to do the missions, and once you do the missions, then you pretty much claim the star and you rebirth as Platinum Rank, which you've seen at the start of the video. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys. Not a crazy video, not a too long video, just something short and sweet for you guys, because I thought it had to be done. Anyways, comment down below some video ideas you guys want me to do in the future. I kind of had fun with this one because I thought it was nice to share about Platinum Rank. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure you guys drop a like, subscribe for more, join the Discord, and yeah, make sure you guys comment down below your thoughts on this whole Platinum Rank situation in 6 star, because it's kind of crazy. They never touch about it. I've never seen any developers talk about it in a long minute, so I'm gonna assume that there's probably nothing gonna happen to it, but it's pretty much in the history books, and pretty cool to have if you do have it. If you don't have it, you're not really missing out on anything, because it's not like the A10's only for plat users. It's for 5 stars. So plat users don't really have any benefits. It's just an OG thing, I guess. Pretty much just for memories. But that's going to wrap up the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.